Hi everyone, Miss Sarah at the Peter White Public Library, and today we are unboxing our Tiny Tots Magical Creatures Take and Play Sensory Bin. So, if you have received a bin before, like the construction bin that we did at the very beginning, when you go to pick up this next set, you're not going to get another one of these plastic containers, okay? We're just going to give you the bag that's inside this container that I'll show you in just a moment. So, grown-ups, there's a couple of options if your kids are really enjoying these and kind of want to play with them every day. You could get a big bag and put everything from the construction in one big gallon-sized Ziploc bag, let's say. Or you could go to the dollar store and pick up a few extra of these containers. These are just cupcake carriers, and we found them at the dollar store, okay? All right, are you guys ready to unbox your magical creatures? As you see, I am dressed up for the occasion. I am wearing a mermaid headdress today, and I'm all just full of sparkles and blue water. Let's unbox and see what's in there. So, when you get your bag, here are the items that you are going to find. There is going to be a little baggie full of tiny little beads. I'm going to set that aside for the moment. You're going to find a wand. And then you're going to find various toys inside your bag, magical creature-y to play with. This one is a mermaid's tail and a wizard. And then there are various jewels and gems inside too that I'm going to go ahead and dump out. So you can kind of see those jewels and gems. All right, guys. Here's what you're going to have to do with this one. Grown-ups, you're going to have to take a container of water, like an empty mayonnaise jar seems to work, or just a big glass. Put water in it and drop these beads in. You're going to have to give it 15 to 20 minutes at least. And after that, they will be like this. They will expand into these water beads. And that is what we're going to pour inside of our sensory kit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Woo! Oh dear. Apparently they're bouncy. Let's go like this. There we go. They're bouncy, friends. Well, I'm going to be finding those. And let's start by just feeling them. I love water beads. Now, these will last a long time if you keep them wet. So if you have a mason jar or some sort of jar with a lid that you want to put them in every time you're done playing with them, and then you just add a little bit of water, close it up, they will last a long time. Now, if you go like this and squish them in your hand, they're not going to last a long time, okay? They are fun to squish into little pieces. I will admit that. They're a lot of fun to squish. But if you squish them, they're not going to last very long. They're going to get all kind of yucky, all right? But mine feel really nice. I like to just play with them. They bounce out a little bit. Yeah, I also have my gems in mine, so I can kind of feel those. And then you can use your tongs that you have, and maybe you can try to scoop them up. Oh, I was able to. Maybe we can use our wooden spoon and scoop them up like that. You can, my mermaid has a mermaid tail that I can go like that with my finger. I bet I can scoop some up inside there. Yep, there they go. We can put all of that stuff in there. We have our little wizard for playing. Oh my, these are very bouncy, parents, just so you know. You're gonna wind up with a few water beads on the floor. I've got 5 or 10 on the floor already. Now, also a lot of fun with this is if you add a little bit of water. You're gonna want your water in just a cup or something like that and pour it in. We're not gonna add very much water. Just a little bit. Just enough to kind of let them float. And you can feel the water. There we go. There, that's fun. And then they feel a little bit different. You can still feel them, but like the clear ones almost disappear inside the water. You can play with them, you can feel them, you can scoop them up. I like scooping them up and pouring them into things. Aha! Making a little bit of a mess. just like that. You could certainly combine this with some of our take and makes from before. Your frog could go in there. Your fly from our frog and bubbles. Your rubber ducky could go in there. You could put your construction trucks in there, okay? But I do not recommend putting the bubbles in. I don't recommend putting bubbles or soap because then your little balls are gonna get all yucky. Yeah, you're not gonna like that. So have fun playing with your magical creature sensory take and play. And in our next video, I have lots of songs to share with you while you play. See you in a little bit.